Hello, everybody. I am your androgynous android late night DJ Caster.
And I am the amazing agender avian co-host, Rita Raffi.
And this is Caster's Classroom, part the third? Part the third, yes.
This is our third lesson.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be taking a field trip to Lego Island today, as you can probably tell from the fact that it says Lego Island.
Hi, Yellow King. Good evening. And the text is not showing up. Let me go and refresh. Mix it up overlay.
I think it may also be worth adjusting the bounds of my screen share as...
Oh yeah, no, that's clipped slightly. Before it was fine. When I measured this before, cool. That's fine. Well, while I'm rearranging this, Raffi, why don't you go and tell me about Lego Island, because this is not a game I have played.
Yeah, I guess. Just so you know, this is going to be displaying in widescreen 1080p. So you.
I see. So I'm very off.
A little bit, but that's okay. But yes, Lego Island was a edutainment game from, I think it was like 97. Very, this is long before your Lego Star Wars is invented. Kind of the way that Lego video games look. This was an experimental time for Lego video games. I have a lot of fond memories of these. Catch me thinking about Lego Rock Raiders, and actually I contributed to a fan recreation of Lego Rock Raiders called Manic Miners. I did some level design for that, so go check that out. Check that out if that activates some neurons for you. But today we're talking about Lego Island. This is unlike a lot of edutainment games of the time. Lego Island is not really concerned with teaching you numbers or the very it's not interested in conventional classroom teaching. And one of the leading inspirations behind Lego Island was the theory of multiple intelligences. You may have heard of. Of course, the first thing that comes to mind is the mother of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau explaining. It was something along the lines of, well, he has a very high emotional intelligence.
Right. Okay.
But this is I think, in terms of evaluating this as a educational game, this is going to be about kind of seeing the way that different playable characters, because there are multiple playable characters, succeed in interacting with others and solving problems, and may struggle in other ways.
I was finding the right person for the right job. That's interesting. Because the discussion of when you mentioned in the kind of promo post of multiple intelligences, and I was not particularly familiar with that as a term, and I'm sure Raffi doesn't mean DID. we don't have a Toko Fukawa on Lego Island.
God. I did, when writing theories of multiple intelligences, I was like, this is what it's called, but writing this does make me feel like I'm about to enter into a fucking nonary games explanation of
Turns out Lego Island is about Jungian psychology.
Yeah, Lego Island is another term for the morphogenetic field. And we are playing on a kind of decompile. Yeah, this is actually a web-based port of the fan decompilation, and the viewer can. Don't drink seltzer right before you go on a big monologue, kids. Can play it yourself by going to isle.pizza. ISLE.pizza.
Oh, post it in the chat, doobly do.
Yeah, but I think we are going to get going.
Give me them jams so I can volume level. Thank you.
Yeah,
I see.
Absolutely.
It immediately kicks into the thing.
Yeah, this is just. I believe this was based off of the kind of like CD launcher, because this was from
That
an era
makes sense.
where there were launchers. You didn't just go straight in. Lego Builders Island. I don't know if I'm familiar with Lego Builders Island. Is that, I know Lego had a lot of web games. Yes.
Hi,
Yes,
Valthic.
We are going to Lego Island. And I've already been through the configuration stuff. Let's just get in there.
Yeah, I've never all I know about this game, Valthic, is through cultural osmosis. So I am very much looking forward to seeing what the fuck is going on.
There are some people who are going to see and hear this intro and is going to like scratch a deep, aged itch.
Mm-hmm. Mindscape? Yeah.
Mindscape.
I recognize these logos.
Let go.
Oh.
Let go.
Yes, that's right. This game is wacky and goofy.
I should be the delivery dude, the dude with the food.
Pepper.
Ollie!
Now watch this.
Be careful, Pepper. Way cool.
The dude with the food.
Way cool. Just toss that head back in there.
What is old is new again, Valthic? Just apropos of nothing, flings themselves into the sea.
It could happen to you.
Also, the weather's really overcast.
Hello. Hola. Welcome. Bienvenue. Konnichiwa. Aloha. How you doing? Yo. And in any language, welcome to Lego Island. Oh, I almost forgot. If you haven't done so already, select our big blue brick book and sign in, please.
Just, I should have counted the number of times that whoa kind of like sound effect played during that monologue, because I'm sure it was at least 12.
Oh, well, that was interesting. You know, I don't tell everybody this, but here's what you do. Select the letters in your name, then click the check mark when you're done. That's when your fun really begins.
He doesn't tell everybody that. Also, this is a very interesting organization of letters, and I think it is actually maybe smart that they did not organize it like a keyboard, but instead made it alphabetical.
Yes, but also as adults going like, oh, alphabetical order is worse.
That mosaic effect.
Okay, let's get started. There's so much to do. Things like racing and jet skiing and building and flying and watching and driving and having fun and... well, you know, I'm not exactly sure what all there is to do. Just ask my friends. You know, the only way to visit Lego Island is to become a Lego person. So if you click on who you want to be and drag your choice to where you want to go on the map, you're there. If you need me to tell you any more, just click on me.
That was a very good animation. Give me a sec.
When it's not the pre-rendered cutscene with the additional like sound effects, the minifigure animation is very charming. But
who do you want to play as? We can play as Mama Briccolini, Papa Briccolini, Pepper Briccolini, Officer Nick, or Officer Laura.
I see. I was kind of like, is it a train conductor or a cop? I'm unsure.
Unfortunately, 2 cops.
I would want to be the train conductor. That's a shame. Let's be Mama Briccolini.
Let's start with Mama Briccolini. Let's go to the pizzeria.
Mama Briccolini. Hello, Mama.
Uh-huh. She's married,
horny.
guy.
Oh, for goodness sakes, what in the blue bricks was I thinking? I forgot to tell you one more thing. If you want to help out in the pizzeria, delivering Lego Island's tastiest comestibles, click on the pizzeria. Someone will show you what to do. On the other hand, if you don't want to do that, you should walk in and
Hi,
say hello.
Clivia.
That's always surprising.
Oh my god, just jump scares from this man. There is definitely a very strong energy that this game radiates. And also, good evening, Cruising. How you doing?
Can we talk about him just dropping the word comestibles in there like it's nothing?
Yeah. I guess. It is interesting, those kind of scripting where it's kind of like, oh yes, how do we represent that this is a character who, in a children's cartoon, who's like an older character, not like an adult, but an old man or woman, and it's like, oh, or like a professor type, and it's like words we don't understand.
Each with an average of 4.5 slices of pepperoni equals 360 pieces of pepperoni, which amazingly is the number of degrees in a circle, and a pizza is a circle.
Where's Mom? Mom, I'm so glad you're back. There are so many orders. Briccolinis, who else are you going to eat? Okay, Nick, you want my special number 6? No. My special number 5? 4? 3? 2? Number 1? Blast off! Number 1 it is. I have one ready. One for my number 1 customer.
And that's my cue.
No, I need you for the rest of these. Mama, it's up to you. Will you please take a number 1 special to Nick at the police station?
Briccolini, where else are you going to eat?
That's what I love about
Keep graying.
You are always ready to chip in a pinch.
Mama, you
Oh my
have
God.
to take the skateboard. It's the quickest way to get there. It's outside. Now, Mama, I know you've never skateboarded before, so get ready for an extreme experience. Just stay inside yourself, like when you're playing the piano, and you'll be fine.
Stay inside yourself. Don't
Oh my
have an
God.
out-of-body experience while skateboarding, Mama. Oh wow. But
Maybe we can't
jams.
go that way. Oh yeah, this game soundtrack whips. We cannot leave the roads, so okay, no, we do need to go this way. We'll just we probably need to take that beach path.
I see.
Yes, this
Insane
is
how
the Lego
easy these
Island
guys
theme.
get the pizza box pieces stuck in their hands. I have so much trouble. See, have you considered just having 2
Mama,
large
I
yellow
hope everything
claws
is
that might help?
A-okay, but where are you? Nick needs his pizza. Go to the front of the police station. It's on the southeast side of the island.
Okay, 2 things.
Mama, I didn't know you could ride.
This needs subtitles so bad.
This pizza's so
Yes.
hot it'll melt the plastic off the roof of my mouth. And that's just how I like it.
Goodbye.
Yeah, what's the other thing?
Oh God, it genuinely left my brain.
Fun fact.
Oh yes,
all of these
yes.
yes.
Talking about it's on the southeast part of the island. No compass.
Yeah. If you click on things, then they all spin around, and that is, I believe, a Mama Briccolini specific thing.
Ah, she has the unique, like a very funky Kong or lanky Kong power. I have to protest about words we don't know on comestibles. Sometimes a person learns English by reading old classic literature, and you just know fancy words. Oh sure, fair. There is there is a degree to which of picking up words via context that definitely happens as a child. Your rate of language acquisition for your first language, especially when you're a young person, is actually really, really high. There's linguists study all the time about the nature of learning new words, both as your first and second language. But props to you for reading Gideon the Ninth, I suppose.
Yeah, I want to be clear that when I was saying that he just dropped comestibles in like it was nothing, that was not a criticism. I enjoy slipping in some
$10 words as apropos. I guess for context, is it time? I work as an educator. So one of the things that we've been doing as we go through these is thinking about the kind of way that it teaches you things. And it's bits and pieces like, when a new word comes up, what does it do in terms of kind of putting that word into good context for you? Because that's, sometimes how you can get a more complicated word in is just by using it in place of a word that they would already know and the context fills it in. Sometimes it is actually directly explaining the word in a helpful or interesting way. I've always liked the Series of Unfortunate Events books for how they make a joke of defining words, because those definitions are always accurate, but also usually intentionally funny. And I've always liked that. I've always found that a very clever way of making it a more approachable for younger readers in that kind of way.
Oh, they're all going to do that. Okay.
Just have an out-of-body experience. I guess that's what Pepper was worried about.
I just ate 10 quadruple garlic and bean pizzas while listening to songs on the jukebox.
Oh, I love that jukebox. And I love those quintuple anchovy jalapeno pizzas, too.
I think I'll go listen
what
to the
jukebox
and eat about 10 more of these.
Houston, I think we may have a problem.
Right, catching up on chat. Sorry, there was a long message. As a kid, I loved playing with Lego. I really loved watching those stop motion. I've lost footage on Vito.
Oh no, what? Oh yeah, the tab crashed. That's not cool. Let me fix that.
It's being re-rendered. As a kid, I loved playing with Lego. I really loved watching those stop motion animations made of Lego on YouTube. I wanted to make my own, but was limited by one, Lego being expensive, real, and two, my hands as a kid suffered really bad from tremors. Oh, sure. Yeah. I did know somebody as a kid who had like the Lego movie studio like CD-ROM and was making little stop motion anims, which I also thought were very, very cool. But I was a K'NEX kid, which was incorrect. So fun fact, each character has a secret ability. Oh, like the spinning of the plants, yes.
I gotta hear where I'm taking another pizza, I think, or never mind.
Sorry to talk over, I was catching up on chat, but yes.
No, I get you. That is the kind of thing where it's like, I am not always clear when I'm going to walk into a trigger and people will start talking.
Mm-hmm.
So that
I will remember to shut the fuck up when I see that occur. Also, hi Epicow. Everybody rocking up for Lego Island.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you were talking a big game about people getting bricked up.
I don't normally do carry-on style puns in my promos, but I was very proud of, will this game leave us feeling bricked up or feeling affol?
If I had ears, that is. But no music can even make the flowers sing.
Maybe they're asking me to play the piano.
Mm-hmm.
They're not asking me to play the piano. Okay.
And now I'm going to make a pizza masterpiece. A work of art. Maybe better than the Mona Lisa. With a big meatball eyes and a cheesy smile. If Nick keeps this up, he'll be fat as a brick house. Here.
Just don't fall. You're looking fat, Mama. No, that means a good thing. Not fat. Fat.
Oh, it sure was the 90s, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So it's like random who it asks it to be delivered to, I guess?
I don't know. It seems to be asking me to go to the same place. So I'm kind of curious if this is...
Bought a house with my sister this year. Congratulations!
Mama,
and
I didn't know you could ride. Ouch. This pizza's so hot it'll melt the plastic off the roof.
We've had
it's
this.
the same interaction.
But House of Sister this year, now we have a Lego room just for building stuff. Ah, hell yeah. Nice.
That's fun.
I want a Formula 1 Lego car, but they're so expensive. Oh, yeah. The Prestige kits are so pricey. Actually, earlier this week, I popped by my local Lego store and bought some of the kind of like creator boxes, you know, the ones that just have bricks inside and like some ideas, instructions, but otherwise they're just build a thing yourself, child.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah. And then they still do those. I think they should probably have more bricks in them than what they do. But I figured, having built a couple simple, cheap kits myself, I'm like, oh, actually, one of the things I would enjoy doing is like actually learning how to go and make something interesting myself, and seeing what I can manage to do. Experimental surgery. Oh yes, the pizza guy's phone is just a parrot. I guess it kind of sits in the same existence of like those 90s burger phones or Mickey Mouse phones, right?
Yeah, Garfield phone.
Oh, can we go racing?
We can.
200.
Can we go racing as Mrs. Briccolini? Because I guess we might have to switch who we are.
Hey, 50 is legal. What's this for?
Littering.
And I guess teleport to jail, I suppose.
Oh, here we go.
How you doing? I'm Bill Ding, and you're just in time. Let me put this cap on here, and wow, pretty sporty hardware, huh? I'll bet you're ready to build your car, right? If not, I'd exit by hitting that triangle over here. I'm pretty busy, so unless your head's falling off, you're on your own. I know you're smarter than me, and I've built zillions of cars, so I know you can figure it out, too. Now, that's the switch to move the shelves to find your parts. Click them and drag them down to the wire frame. Your paints are over there, and this switch over here will smooth the car around for a better look. When you're done, click on the triangle sign, and somebody will bring her out front for you to drive. Good luck, little brick. I'm out of here. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but I got a cat stuck in a radiator. Gotta go.
Hey, chat, what color should this car be?
I mean, I'll let chat decide. I have opinions. Did he just call us Little Brick? Rude.
Let's see.
He did.
Okay.
Cool. That's a lot of buttons he wanted me to learn. Yeah, this definitely goes at a clip. The speed under which this is all occurring is
intense.
Oh, having kind of like, you know, been following people making bits and pieces on Lego bits and pieces on the internet, the way that some people react so strongly if you go and airbrush or spray paint a part.
Yeah, that's messed up. What the hell?
Because, you know, it's the same kind of plastic that miniatures come in, so, you know, you could miniature paint a Lego. Actually, pound for pound, I'm not quite sure which would be more expensive by weight, like Warhammer plastic kits or Lego. I have a feeling Lego is more expensive, actually, and that's still saying something. You can paint them, that doesn't mean you should. I mean, you know, if I'm spending big boy money on pieces of plastic, I should use them how I want.
And thank you, chat, for this red and blue car.
I can understand why you would want to try and do the trans flag and then not quite letting you with pink, but you got close.
Just come on in again. You know, customize.
Yes, I must agree with Bill Ding on your stupendously built new race vehicle. But let's see what it can do, eh?
There we go. 3.
Get in your car and, well, good luck.
4. Goodbye.
Oh.
It's so...
Okay.
Like, it's so hard. It's like this...
Don't want to make you too nervous, but I always smoke the competition. See you at the finish line.
The animations of characters leaving scenes is so like split between intentional and like Whitney Vine Source glitch exhibition.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I love that I can just...
What are the controls? Did it say?
Oh, it's just the arrow keys, the same as walking.
Okay. Just way faster.
Absolutely. Oh. Chat, you like it when I slam the horn, right?
I love Mario Kart World. So, just the Americana vibes here is so, you know, cozy.
Yeah, I mean, pizza, skeletons.
Isn't like a whole mechanic in Mario Kart World specifically driving around and eating pizza? And then it transforms your outfit?
All I know about that game is that you can play as a cow, and people will go fucking silly for that shit.
The cow having both bull horns and udders, we stand a trans icon.
The collision of the racing game is
non-existent.
Don't worry about it, bro.
I was playing Mario Kart Worlds a few days ago in 3-player. Oh, sure, it's a good time. I would absolutely download a Warhammer, except for the fact that I cannot be fucked to buy a 3D printer. Although, real talk, I've decided entirely tangential to the racing synesthetic experience going on. I've kind of hit a moment in terms of my like social media content creator stuff around Warhammer, the same way that I'm like, oh, if you do primarily D&D content, I won't follow you. I don't care what else you do. I'm just not interested in having that on my feed. I now actually formally feel that way about people who do Warhammer content. I don't care how nice you are. I don't want to look at a Space Marine again ever. I just don't think they are interesting.
Oh no.
Oh. Punished.
Damn, okay. It's the race is now tight. Yeah, that's extremely fair. You only really need to see men in extremely chunky armor who are pretend fascists so many times in your life. Oh god. Oh, the build up. Oh,
I mean, you say pretend fascist. Oh no! You're getting This is the Dark Souls of Lego games, man.
It's the Dark Souls of
Watch
Lego
out for skeleton.
God, there's a skeleton, there's an octopus. This really is a Dark Souls game.
Was there a poisonous swamp that we drove through at one point? Because then we'd definitely be the 3 for 3.
I mean, that pizza, those rolling pizzas are pretty close to poisonous swamp. I think that rocket ship had a trailing thing that said live fast or die. And as someone who is determined to live fast and commonly called a fast bird in the way that some people call fast women, I do, I approve.
I love that the octopus does nothing to you. It's just...
It makes you make a collision noise.
Sure.
I guess. Okay, this is gonna be a tight one. I don't know if
were there other cars we were racing? Where is our place?
We came in second.
Okay.
Whew, that was refreshing. Now I'm ready for a real race.
Hey, wanna run it back? Money match.
Oh, why? I would have wiped you out, but my colors were clashing.
The sun was in my eyes. The controller didn't work.
It was actually my little brother playing.
And you have to stop spamming fireballs. It's not fair.
From that one, second place, very admirable. Right behind the champ is a great position. You are hereby presented with the blue brick for second place.
Okay, I did not know I was collecting bricks.
My God. It's a Time says, I'm horrible at Mario Kart because I'm horrible at any driving sim. It's a car crash sim with me. I like arcadey races. There's something really satisfying about going around like curves with corners that in games that have like good drift mechanics.
Yes.
Well, quiet on the eastern side of the island. Well, if you overlook the flying Legondos and the Lego Bobs in the park, and well, of course, Mrs. Post Parrot is stuck in a car again, and old Pup Dog is at it again, chasing Joaquin the dog, and well, Nubby won't stop talking about the mysteries of life, and actually, well, it's not very quiet at all.
Just the raw Midwestern energy on this woman is
but
incredible.
Also like the way the expression changed for like 2 frames, like she's tweaking, is so just thinking about the dog Joaquin is just making her feel some type of way. If I see that dog one more time,
it'll take you right back to where you were before you came here.
Let's maybe look at playing a different character.
Yeah. Let's be Pepper, who is good at quick math.
Yeah, let's.
Oh my, yes.
Oh, I see. You can do each mini game with every person.
Race or deliver a pizza. You'll earn your brick. Whether you're Pepper, Mama, or Nick, and the rest, red is best. Blue is second, yellow third, and with gray, you haven't even started yet. Enter a race or go to the beach and come back and check your score. Oh, I almost forgot. That book over there on the shelf, it's entitled The History of the Best Scores Ever Played on Lego Island, Part 1. And it's all about, well, the best scores.
So, a learning thing. Being able to read charts is actually like one of the, or being able to like understand data is a really big part of like English curriculum for like 6 through 8. So this grid and what it means would be one of those kind of tests of that understanding. However, making it rotate for, because initially I was like, oh, is it 4 sides of different information and they thought this was a good way to show it? No, it's just makes it actively harder to read. And there's no visual key either. Like the voiceover obviously says what they all mean, but part of that understanding is being able to look at a key and then the data. So this is like 1/3 of the way.
It does just make it kind of harder to use. But now we have a better idea of what we're shooting for.
Are you? Are we completing a full storyline here? I say storyline like a fucking hero story, dark story, like Sonic Adventure 2.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can do it. Since I don't actually know how much that'll take per character. Wondering, because I know there is a proper ending.
Gonna build a PWC? Oh, you know, personal watercraft.
Okay.
A jet ski, man. Just got off the beach myself. Swell. I got some sand in my cap, though. Whoa, I gotta pay more attention to things. That's where it went. That's cool. You know what this is? This lets you build the jet ski. Select it when you want to build the jet ski.
Best bit of physical slapstick this game has had so far. I enjoyed that.
Good fucking surf rock going on now. This is great.
I love it initially started with a kind of like the opening of Pulp Fiction.
Hello, I'm Bill Ding,
reference, like the way the riff that the guitar was doing.
Well, just a little joke. I really never noticed that before. Bill Ding. Well, anyway, I just put this hat on here, and whoa, I am stoked now. Whoa.
Oh, so his manner of speaking did change last time. Okay.
And you're like, here to build a boat, a jet ski. Okay, but
I thought he was just being inconsistent, but it's a whole thing.
On the triangle, okay? Check it out.
Chat, you gotta tell us what color to make this jet
So you
ski.
can grab your pieces. Click and drag. But drag isn't a drag, if you know what I mean. Whoa. And then check out the colors. Cool, huh? And then this cool paddle will rotate your ski for a better look ski. And like when you're done, click on the triangle and somebody will bring your new jet ski out front for you. So like you can go totally bonkers in the bay. Totally cool. Hey, I got a split. Swells off, Jailhouse Rock, 6 bricks high. See you in the soup.
Felt like you make an excellent point.
It is so intense, the clip that all of this goes at.
Yes. Now, we are kind of indulging that by being pretty objective-oriented. However,
No, it's more, I guess I would have been fine with this as a kid, but part of me thinking now is like, oh god, this is an auditory processing nightmare.
sure, yeah.
Like, as a kid, you know when we played Magic School Bus last week, and I was like, okay, we're gonna have to put on the subtitles because the kind of, like, choppiness makes some bits harder to understand.
Bodacious boat. Awesome. Extremely awesome. Okay, we'll bring it outside for you to splash in the pond. Cool.
Forgot to
Okay,
make that top part red. Life sucks.
it was like, I never used that as a kid. I never had to, but I was like, oh, I'm glad that this function is here, and they thought to guarantee it being in it. Yeah, it makes me note the absence of it now.
Agreed. I kind of wonder if there's like subtitles as a debug function or something. Not that I have access to that right now. Oh, that looks just like mine. How strange. Oh, mine is a little bit redder.
There's a lot of Surfer Rock. I'm only understanding half of what the Lego Man is saying. This is really like when I was a kid and didn't know English, for sure. Oh,
this is not.
Yo, great to see you. Come on in.
No,
it's the triangle that.
Yeah.
Was there like an actual mission to do?
Yeah, I know there's a jet ski race, and I do not remember how to get into it.
I guess
Probably.
you bump the guy?
Oh, wait.
Next to the buoy over there. And I'll show you what racing is all about.
You gotta pull next to the buoy, he said. Okay.
You gotta pull up to the bumper, baby. As someone who played this as a kid and other bad audio games of the era, I have each line burned into my brain. Sure.
Oh, Vathek, that's interesting that you played this but not in English. Yeah. So this is what Wave Race 64 is like, right? Oh, Christ. Oh, God.
Is that supposed to be an item or just what is happening to that guy?
Great. I don't think it's working properly.
Stoked and ready to smoke.
She's having a great time, though.
She's ready to smoke. She probably shouldn't smoke on a vehicle with like flammable fuel so close to.
Oh, don't worry. It runs on plastic.
Oh, sure.
What? Oh my God! Why did it turn me around so suddenly? What the hell is that?
Just
dead.
Pure anarchy. I know that like people make fun of like TikTok videos. Oh, you can fit under that. It was impressive. I didn't think that would happen. People make fun of like TikTok videos that have like subway surfers or like sand cutting videos while other information is going, but this is very much the visual equivalent of that.
Yes, this is really a fucking mile a minute with the visual stimulus, and I gotta say, oh my God. Okay, that's just a consistent thing that will happen. Good to know.
It's like a Yellow King. It's like, oh, we've got this sand castle like packed of like colored sand. You're gonna take a plastic knife and slice it into pieces, and it makes ASMR noises. It's slop before the current era of slop that we have. Lego City Undercover genuinely looked really interesting when that game was new, but I wasn't a Lego fan at the time. I didn't own any, so it was like, oh, this is not a game that I would have a personal affinity for. But the idea of there being a sandbox game that isn't GTA in tone is a neat premise. Kinetic sand, that's the thing. Yeah.
Also, fun fact, you can click on places from extremely far away and you'll
and
still get
just
to go
walk
there.
there. Hell yeah. Of course the police are attracted to donuts.
Man, I'm hungry now. Life sucks.
Because yeah, I guess. Oh, we're building a helicopter. I see. Okay.
Hello, I'm Bill Ding. Sometimes William. And I'll just put this cop cap on here and whoop.
Cop cap.
Attention, snap to it. At ease. Just kidding. It's the hat talking, not me. Anyway, back
Just
to Bill Ding. So you
mind control hat is so.
Negative, select the triangle and dismiss yourself. Otherwise, just the facts. 1. The switch will move the shelves to display your pieces for building. Click and drag. 2. The color choices are over here. 3. Select this, the helicopter will rotate. 4. When complete, select the triangle sign, and you're on assignment.
Again, I need a color for this copter. Otherwise,
I mean, it's a black copter, I assume. Or I mean, the crime jazz is fun.
Right?
It had a Lego Spy game for the Wii, but the game wasn't. Sure. Like a bootleg release. Chat says green. Black and green, very Xbox original. You can't call it an Xbox One. That's a different thing.
You gotta call it an Xbox Huge. I think that's what it was called at the time.
I'm sure. It is a jam, Epical. Xbox Zero. No. Xbox Zero is also a thing, right? Or
sound noises.
Yes. The X is the X-Bone. There we go. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. No, because yeah. They named them silly things to be different, and all it did was kind of have heavy brand confusion. I've not owned an Xbox past the 360 in 2010.
When complete, select the triangle sign.
I don't know why you're telling me this, dude.
The switch will move the shelves to display your pieces for building.
Did I click the information book?
The color choices are over here.
It just knew that you would, so it decided to save you the time.
Spiritually confused, perhaps. Make this one white. The fact that the building is highly prescribed and mainly just about choosing a color is like, I guess I get it.
Because there's there is a specific CD-ROM. It's like, I think it's just called Lego Creator and was done like the 90s, early 2000s. That kind of has a way more granular process in building everything. And then I guess Lego Racer, right? When you got to build your car.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Lego Racers is pretty free with it, and Lego Creator is especially like, from what I very loosely remember as being a child. Oh wait.
Oh, I thought it was the Brickster. It's you. The helicopter maniac.
Oh yeah, there's the crime guy.
Let's see, what was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, the launch pad. It's over there, by the jail. 10-4.
I guess this is the mini game where we interact with the Brickster. Well, Oh, never mind.
Hey, Mommy, you're looking particularly brickaloony today. Oh, I hear you're nearsighted and can't judge distances too well. So, how many claws am I holding up?
Oh, I guess this is how we know that he's a criminal. He is rude?
Hello again. It sure is nice
Okay,
to see you.
I did not realize there was a dedicated return to this place button on the cop bike. Interesting. Yeah, he's a bit of a turd, turns out.
The way they reminds me of that one Zelda gift. Oh yeah, the cutscenes of these characters are definitely like the or is it like Magic Image is the company that do all the kind of like pixel art animations for the CDI Zelda games.
Oh, it's you. You're not under arrest. But wait, I'm watching you. You're probably here to build the helicopter. Well, it's about time. For lunch. No, I just ate. Well, wait, I just ordered in. Oh, no, order in the court. You're under arrest. Oh, it's still you. Hey, why don't you make yourself useful and build a helicopter? Snap to it.
Are you okay?
I like you, kid.
Are you
I think
okay?
It's great that Lego Island encourages an early distrust of the police.
Oh, yes, because you can click at distance, so you just teleport to it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I just get to chop around. I don't think I have a specific objective right now.
Hey, Cap, even the Lego man. All cops are brick built.
Yeah, who threw the first? Who snapped in the first brick at Stonewall? That's what I want to know.
Well, you know, despite Lego having multiple sets that are specifically about LGBT people or characters or whatever, they kind of refuse to use that terminology in any of the products. There is literally, I believe, a Queer Eye set that you can buy.
Yes, I think so.
And I have no idea if it acknowledges what queer means beyond that's the name of the show.
I know there's a Pride set that, oh god, please, okay.
Yeah, it's called Everyone is Awesome. I own one.
Okay, so there's... Okay, so the cops are not one of the objectives. It's something at the gas station.
Octan is the gas
hospital.
station, right?
Yes, so...
Hello.
How tragic. We assisted the police for nothing.
And now your Mama Briccolini. Hello, Mama.
And now your mama. The conductor says as he force femmes you.
I'll bet you wanted to see one of the 7 wonders of Lego Island. Well, that's us, all right. We're open 24/7, and for some reason, I never get tired. Of course, I'm a nervous wrench. Say, if you're here to build a car, go on inside, and it's the next door on the right. If you're not, go on in anyway. Nubby'll be just drilled to see you. Sorry about the pun. I'm auditioning for the Lego Island Talent Show.
Puns are your talent?
Mama!
Yeah,
Mama, thanks
well.
for sending over that food yesterday. I'd have come by, but I had more oil on me than one of your famous salads.
Oh, lyrics.
Oh yeah, this song's a banger. I'm just gonna keep saying that and gonna keep being correct.
Little wiggaroo, over. At the track? Tell me more, good buddy. That's a 10-4.
Nubby, honey, someone's got to get over to the track right
Nubby.
away. There's a rush job, and you know those
Wait,
track
what a name.
They want everything fast.
Nancy, I can't go. Blocked already.
Body horror, truly.
You do it? I would really appreciate it, and like I always say, you scratch my bricks and I'll scratch yours. If you can do it, just pick up that tow truck hat so they'll know you're working with me.
Right, okay.
You were gonna say something.
Yeah, no, just fully ejected into the fucking stratosphere. Yes, the Everyone is Awesome set. I also have that. It's on my personal to-do list to go and change out all of the people to be in fashionable outfits that fit the colors.
Ha!
You
Nice,
help
nice.
me out, huh? It's okay. Not a problem. I'll do it myself. Hope your car never breaks down. But you go ahead. You have more important things to do. I
Damn.
understand.
Damn, I didn't realize that this was time limited.
Oh. What, we stood there too long and he was like, no, never mind.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm wondering if we can just reload the scene, mate.
Hey, Mama! I was just thinking, you should put in a karaoke at the pizzeria. I could sing, oh, sole mio, oh, no. Well, maybe I should practice some more.
This is Little Brickaroo. Over. At the track? Tell me more, good buddy.
Did this bro turn his tow truck business into an extortion scheme?
To the track right away. There's a rush job, and you know those track people, they want everything fast.
Epic Owl, I do currently have the ability for chat members for chat people to post links, so I wouldn't mind, you know, I can go and check that link is sensible before we put it on screen.
So thanks. Truck's ready. It's out in front. I wonder why it does that. Thanks again. You really pulled my brick out of the fire.
Oh.
When you get to the racetrack, pull into the parking lot, get out of the truck, and open the gate. A couple of the mechanics will take the truck down to the track and load the car up for you. You're doing just fine.
You know, just a gold tree.
Okay, we've been told to go another way.
The kind of like Smurf style thing of just replacing random nouns with brick definitely makes certain Yellow King that some sentences a lot worse. You really pulled my brick. What? Why?
Yeah, I was also like, excuse me? Out of the fire. Oh. Okay.
Ah, okay. Well, no.
Oh, the boys.
I just got a call from a good buddy of mine. Says he just went past him faster than a starving man wolfs a pepperoni special.
And that is the sound of exertion, yes.
We've been waiting for you.
Now there's something to do.
We'll bring back the car
We're not going far.
to pick up the tow.
So, it's off we go.
We'll be right
Ah,
back.
yes.
Follow us to the track.
Oh, 2 different links, I see. Let me, I see. That's cute.
Got to finish the race.
And that they're all still like whole colored for the parts. That's neat. That's really neat. Hell yeah. Let me see if I can summon this on screen if that's a thing that you want. Oh. How to find out that there's a new H-Bobber Guy video by somebody in chat telling me that that's dropped.
Okay, so we're just going back to the garage.
That's very funny.
Wow, back already? It's a good thing you can't fix them too, or I'd be looking for a new line of work. I knew you
Talk
could
by
do
tech.
it, Mama. After all, there's oil in your blood too. Olive oil. Anyway, maybe I'll see you later at the restaurant. And thanks.
Damn, we just got fucking Italian.
Oh, okay. I have to do it that way. That's fine.
Also the
I wonder if a red car is faster than a blue car. I wonder if the colors run. Does it make it faster? Or if the colors clash, will the car crash? Or...
That is a very valid question to ask. No, but unironically, the nature of experiment. This is, again, thinking about actual educational stuff that the game maybe is or isn't bothering to do. Asking hypotheticals and then going through the means of being able to test them is one of those things that's like, oh yes, educational things.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay.
Oh my god.
Now watch me whip, whip. Now anyway.
Yeah, hold on. Fit to screen.
Okay.
Okay. And then I can.
I can hear what's going on at the hospital.
Next time, you stop the traffic.
Right, give me a second. I'm gonna go show the image that we've been sent on screen.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
All of those locations and all of my
Or I can also link you it direct.
Oh, fun.
But yeah. It's really cleverly done. I really like that. That's so cute. And having to source the pieces that are all kind of flat monocolor was probably like a lot of effort. So yeah, that looks sick. Good work.
Outgoing!
That's very good.
So specific.
Since when do you wear that color?
Don't worry, they'll get it together. They always do. Don't forget to take the ambulance hat. The ambulance is parked right outside.
You need that. That's your qualifications for driving a vehicle is do you have the right logo on your hat.
After you come back, I might even introduce you to Mia.
The Guzzler. Goodness.
We gotta have this.
And this.
Can't go without the shower.
I hope there's room for the tree.
Uh-huh.
And what do we do if it's hot out there?
What if we have to mail a letter?
I mean, it has been a long time since I have been familiar with the energy of Tumblr jokes.
Shortest route, it doesn't matter which order, just hurry. When you get to the locations, someone there will tell you what to do.
Mr. Officer, what do you mean license? My hat says car.
I've already forgotten where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm sure I'll find a way. I'm resourceful like that.
Just drive into the ocean. It's over here.
Here we go.
Where have you been? There's a man choking in there.
Oh my god.
No.
Quick, do something! Click on him, somebody!
I mean, I guess the surrealness of all of this is.
Don't worry. If we can't save it, we can make it tomorrow night special.
Wow, what's that? What a relief.
Oh my god, this cat noise.
We gotta put up a sign. No pets allowed.
Man, is it hard to get some sleep around here or what?
Well, don't drop him.
I'm so lost. Okay. Thoughts. The surrealness of this in the way that it's like, oh yeah, kids will make the most absurd stories with all the bits and pieces that they have to hand, whether it makes sense or not, where you go, oh yeah, what do we put in the ambulance? And they're like, a tree. And you're like, yes, the ambulance does have a tree inside. I do enjoy that the ambulance theme seems to be kind of like a new age vaporwavy thing.
True. We're gonna just hope we can find the other place to.
Continuing to think of tangential educational stuff to this. One of the things that I worked on for a while was about infant language acquisition, like language development, and like exploring the theory of, well, it's proven theory of like the amount that parents or guardians speak to their children in infant stages really sets them on the path to being able to learn words or acquire language more thoroughly. And how play is such a large part of it. So specifically, kind of talking to your child during play and asking them questions about what they're doing is one of the easiest ways to kind of get them to think about the flow of conversations, sentence building, and all those kind of bits and pieces.
At the gate, that red striped roadblock in the driveway. Oh, you already knew that? Sorry. Bye.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. There have been too many things. Okay, so I needed to click to raise the gate. Yes.
Right, I see. What's your opinion on the fact that it took me 2 whole years to speak my native language, but managed to read fully with 5 years? I mean, that's not necessarily, especially at Outlier. Everybody's like language acquisition processes are different, and that's one of the big things we had to kind of like highlight a lot in the stuff that we made. Was to parents being like, hey, if your kid isn't meeting the exact same milestones of another kid you know, or God forbid a kid you've seen on social media, please do not freak out. Oh my god, it's fine. And, you know, I can see it as a very real fear of being like, I've fucked up my child. They've not learned a thing the exact same way as something else. It's my fault. Is a very common fear that a lot of the work we did was just dissuading that they're not bad parents for their kid, just not knowing how to speak in complete sentences by the time they're 2, because they don't need to, or even they're not supposed to. It says here a child should have learned to speak by 2 years old. It's not 2 years it's now 2 years and 2 days, and they made a grammatical error. Am I the worst parent? Fully and truly.
Caster, who should we play as now?
Hey, welcome back.
I do want to see what Pepper is like as a narrative experience in the first person, because you don't seem to talk when you play as them, I guess.
And now
let's get Peppy.
Pepper.
Is there like did they like have different tasks to do in those locations?
We'll find out.
Sure.
I hope so.
Yes.
Pepper, if you spent as much time learning to read as you did on that skateboard, you'd be out of college by now. Hey, save some energy. I got work for you.
How old?
And let's see, when Pepper clicks on things, they turn into other things.
At extreme distance as well. Just snipe that tree.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Oh, didn't like that.
Put the sauce on the dough. Do, re, mi. It's time to dance, yes? It is for me.
So maybe we need to click on the pizzeria logo. Yes, there it is.
Hey, Pepper, what do you think of this? That's nice, isn't it?
You know what would be nicer? If you let him get to work.
Papa, why are you so grouchy?
I got a bad feeling. I could feel it in my knees.
Papa, you are imagining those things.
Imagining knees?
I mean, you don't have them.
Hello. Okay, we'll send it out.
I think that was the joke.
Bye. That was the jail. It sounded like Nick. Anyway, Pepper, take this pizza to the jail.
Taking it to the jail, okay.
Oh.
Hurry back when you're done. Papa wants the mug stack.
I guess this is the critical path.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Oh God.
I'm not going anywhere. Try the other road. I'll come back later.
It just spawned in front of you. That wasn't even warning.
That shit just spawns. Can we get spooky? We can get spooky. Hey, okay.
I can speak in sentences by 2, but my younger sister barely said a word until she was 3, so you can imagine how our parents were concerned. Now neither of us can shut up. Hey!
Pepper, what up? Pizza to the jail, dude. It's on the east side of the island, over the little bridge.
Great, my Nick's Pizza. I'll take that. Yes, Papa's famous jalapeno, red pepper, anchovy, double garlic pizza. The strongest pizza on the island. You want a tip, Pepper? Okay, here's a tip. Learn to read, because the sign says, don't feed the brickster. You see, I just put this baby near the lock and let the fumes do their work. I'm out of here.
I like that delivery. I'm out of here. Yeah, it just says no, and that's not even how you spell pizzazz.
Hey, Peppa, look up the word gullible. Starts with a G.
With the helicopter we built, that's narrative consistency.
By God.
The Brickster rules!
Oh God, the Brickster really does rule.
What?
Not the brick on top of the island.
Situation red. Situation is beyond red. Whatever that color would be. The Brickster has escaped. I repeat, the Brickster has escaped.
Yikes, Pepper. Don't tell me you had anything to do with this. That plastic punk tricked you, didn't he? Say no more. I know how
Laura,
you feel.
no time for your touchy-feely stuff now. Come in, Infomaniac. Come in, Infomaniac.
And
Hurry.
yes, there
Info-
is reason to get overly excited.
There you
but
are.
that won't help this terrible situation at all.
The way they talk over each
we
other.
must just calm down. I think I have an answer. There's a solution here somewhere.
Stop.
If I just calm down, I might be able to remember what it is.
Papa, not
So why didn't you...
Stop talking over each other.
It went behind the hill, the mountain park, west that way.
Ah, yes, the solution. I remember what it is. Okay, so the Brickster has stolen the helicopter and the power brick from atop our information center. He must have taken off to the other side of the island, as Mama just heard, so we...
Yes, and I remember now that's where he went the last time he escaped. By the residential area. By that cave. West by northwest.
So we need someone to race over there. Someone who can use a vehicle that can travel on roads and paths, over ramps, and in a jiffy. A skateboard, perhaps. We need someone who...
Someone, maybe. Like you.
Exactly like you, in fact. We'll meet you over there. Head out to the residential area. We'll meet you at the other end of the tunnel.
Just like us.
Hurry. Head west.
Perfect! A plan! Okay, you race over there and find the Brickster. Watch his every move and wait for Nick and Laura to show up. I'll be at the information center to figure out our next move before the Brickster has a chance to do whatever dastardly deed he's planning on.
And he's had plenty of time to come up with some scheme while in jail.
Be careful.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I was going to say
yeah.
he did
Hurry,
have plenty of
Pepper.
time to
See
come
you
up
at the
with the
west
scheme
end of
while we've
town,
been
Pepper.
talked
I'll
at.
go make a
But
Snapping over a little bit.
God, just, yeah, the way that... And it's intentional that they're talking over each other.
Yeah, I mean, Oh. Yeah, I think there's an element of like trying to convey the sense of panic.
Yes.
I'm assuming we're skateboarding right now.
Uh-huh. You
don't
know,
have a way
with
to
all
look
the
down and
skateboarding
see.
noises that are occurring.
Where is my...
Let me just write out a prescription here for the Brickster's capture and done.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, I see.
The Brickster's loose! The Brickster's loose!
Oh, a brick.
It's loose.
Oh, crunch. Okay.
I guess this
Not going
implies
that
that
way.
we are on a vehicle.
I suppose maybe that's... Could also be the sound of,
Ankles into brick,
our-
yes.
our foot. It's all plastic in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you got here before too much damage. We got most of the blockades down already.
Here's the deal. We've got to... Hey!
Hiya, folks. Small world, ain't it? It's about to get smaller.
Come in, Nick. At last, we're told that we think the Brickster's plan is to take apart the town.
Copy on that, Chief. Quick. After him. Follow us.
This guy's no good.
Okay, plan A. I'll grab that brick for evidence and bring it back to the lab. Nick, you check out the east side, see if you can't head
No
off
worry,
with the path.
time.
Pepper, follow him and click
You
on
know, take
everything
it
he drops.
easy.
We need it as
Return when
evidence.
and
Let's
if you
do it,
want
team.
It's been cool having so many people around. People have been going ham for Lego Island.
Oh no.
Oh, I see. He's...
Whoa! Hey, I'm shaking my bricks now. Hey, Pepper, deliver this.
What is happening?
We're giving chase. God, please tell me he actually did go this way. Okay, we're good, we're good.
You didn't get juked.
It's the mean pizza machine. Hey, Pepper, did you order the brick?
Now I'm just thinking of Smurf.
That could have been replaced with any word. He could have been cussing us out.
Did you order the balls? Yeah,
so how do we stop Mans?
I'm wondering if this is just a thing of like we chase for for long enough to run out his path, but I could be wrong.
Just using a brick thieving ray.
You may be able to catch a brick, but you can't catch me, dude.
Interesting. I clicked on the brick he dropped, and it went boing and disappeared. Perhaps this is the truth.
This is
the trees I changed.
The destination, the golden road before you. Third eye open, you know the true way.
Hey, Pepper, deliver this.
Yeah, so this is a very old video game.
Yeah. I mean, I can see myself being very delighted with the idea of having to kind of run around and do all the things.
And just have a lot of like surprising ambient elements come out. Oh, interesting, huh?
Oh, okay. So you can click on them to retrieve them.
I suppose. Okay, he's heading down.
It does seem like he's driving randomly, and then if he gets to a...
Fine, I'll hide the rest so I can rest.
Oh, okay, he's tired now.
Great job, pal. And it was as suspected. They are the pieces of the helicopter, so we...
And the bad news is, we're still missing 4 pieces. We've got to cover this island like studs on a brick. Pepper, check everywhere. Click on it when you find one.
We should have been picking those pieces up. Unless I'm wrong, because I think this is just a part of it, but yeah, these bricks are now making these really annoying whistling noises.
I see, to kind of like highlight that it's close. Again, this is probably one of those things where if they put like a compass on screen.
Yeah.
So it's at the top of this hill?
I think so. I'm hoping this will also be a good vantage point to...
Oh, just snipe them. That's so funny. I keep forgetting that's just a thing you can just do.
Okay. Can we see the other one? Because I hear it's to the right. Is it that? No, I don't think so.
Your earbuds might be on backwards. Oh, you can see one, Velthek.
Aha! Wait. No? Damn, okay.
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge? Okay, I'll have to relocate.
Spanish guitar. The big bridge near the info center.
Oh, that! Wait, this? Oh, jeez. Okay. This may be straining the limits of what I can click on at a far distance, because I see it too. I'm clicking stuff. Aha! Got that. And, okay.
That's 4. I think that's... Oh, no, I'm still hearing whistling.
Wait, I got another one. Is that a piece also? Ah,
Well, I guess we can go back and see if we have enough.
Perhaps. I wasn't sure if it would just end. Oh, there's Bill.
I now wonder what a Lego Island speed run is like, with the full knowledge of somebody being able to like no scope where they need to go by just clicking across the island.
Yeah, hunting for the perfect angle must be really... am I hearing it again? It's hard to tell with the music. Okay. No, I guess
we do need to visit the other half of the island. Okay.
Boo. It's a nice song, though.
Yeah.
The soundtrack, I think, is maybe the most unassailable part of this game.
Yes, but then I guess it's because it was something that was done as an entire separate entity, right? I guess these are all disparate parts put together. The animated version of Cruisin' just doing the Fortnite dance is very good. Oh, I hear it. Pepper percent is 10 minutes, 2 seconds. 100% is half an hour. Thank you for looking that up. You've answered my question.
Oh, God.
Yikes! The blockhead, the Brickster, is out again! I'm just at Brick's Edge. We must stop him. Oh, come to think of it, you should be out there looking for him.
Oh.
Hey.
Huh? Interesting.
Hey.
Are you ready to leave Lego Island?
Right, I see. That's what this bricks are for.
You go. If you select the red brick, you stay.
Okay. How do I get out of this?
Go get him, friend.
Okay, it's clicking the eye. Got it.
Oh, okay. Remembers your place, because I was like, oh my god, if it kicks in the minigame and it forgets all the stuff you've done.
Okay, so it is up by the info center.
The most recent record is from 4 months ago, so people been grinding it. People been grinding out the Lego Island.
I wonder if this decomp is legal.
I mean, there might just be a separate category for it, right?
Also true, but I know that they've been trying to make this decomp extremely accurate, so... Am I being catcalled by Lego?
Oh.
I swear I was seeing that from a million miles away, and...
Brilliant, superb, and a job well done.
So,
all the pieces to the helicopter.
in regular framing, like in 4x3, he would not be visible.
Pepper, as our best and most proven builder, quickly get to the police station and build our helicopter.
It's because he's from the same angle as the thing I clicked on.
Right.
We have a plan. Hurry!
Because, like, the idea of that kind of occurring in normal play, and just the info center guy just being in your left ear ASMR being like, you did it. Don't worry about where I am. I know where you are, though.
You've done it. I've got it.
I've got it.
God, what's that from? That's gotta be Wario saying that.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I was gonna say that, or it's like a Professor Layton, like, bark.
Shoot donuts at the Brickster. No, that's not right. Oh,
this is important.
Pizzas should be aimed at I know! Shoot pizzas at the Brickster, donuts at Nick or Laura, and our island is saved! Good luck! And one more thing.
This bit I'm aware of.
Oh, yeah!
Defeating the Brickster by firing pizza at him. The hyper-corrosive pizza.
I have run out of pizzas.
Free pizzas for a week if you can get that time.
Now, where are the cops when you need them? Am I right, folks? Where are the cops when you need them?
Say, Pepper, this is the Little Brickaroo. You're looking good, little buddy. You're on that Brickster like a parrot on a sesame seed pizza.
This is sound effect.
Thanks. I needed that.
Are you going to do something?
Fine shooting, son. Burn out.
Oh.
Just choking on him, huh? Just deep throating that donut.
I see. So I think I've
Hey, Wondering Mask, what a wonderful time for you to follow me on that phrasing. Hi. How's it going, Mask? I hope you're doing well. Rafi, Wondering Mask is one of the people who does lots of cool artwork bits and pieces for the Stabbiness actual play channel.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. With Gen Con so close. Some of the live show stuff that I'm going to be doing with that particular actual play troupe is also imminent, which I'm very excited about.
The whole island must look like a 2x2 brick.
The police are on your tail, Epic Owl, I understand. It's such a bad sound effect. It's just...
Why is he turning around?
Oh, is the idea that you're supposed to use him to lead, like...
I think I'm supposed to breadcrumb the...
But the game does not tell you this.
Yeah, they just said shoot the donuts at the cops and the pizza at the Brickster.
So Epic Owl, you're going, are you? Fabulous. I need to put like a social post being like, hey, who wants to meet up with me while I'm there?
Yeah,
we can that needs to happen at some point, because hey, I have all that time to specifically meet up with people who want to say hi. Oh sure, right. I guess this is one of these things where, you know, I don't know people by their online handles, right? So great that we have met before. Unfortunately, I do not remember you by username, but I'm sure if we do meet again in person, do say hi. I will likely remember. Well, there is going to be another Skyjack show, by the way. It is in the gaggle of fans, yes. Hey, genuinely, it was so wild to be like, yeah, there are people who listen to our show and they are in the US and can say hello, because like we're paid by Patreon money, so of course there are people that listen, but in the as far as the UK contingent of listeners are not quite as public about it, so I don't run into them as often. So it was wild to see so many people be like, yeah, so good to see you here. That was, yeah, exciting. Is that red light meaning that you have one more to do, or?
That's a great question.
Studs here. Bet you I can beat you any day up there.
You two in chat have a you gotta go? No worries. Thanks for hanging.
Blue bricks are you toasting them, Pepper?
I cannot fire anything.
This is the Infomaniac. Whatever you do, don't...
I think I lost.
Oh, did he steal everything?
I think we're gonna see the
we get to see
here's the bad end.
It's mine, all mine. All mine. Mine?
Just... Okay.
Well, it's not as bad as it looks. Well, maybe it is. No, actually, you can just start again, or come back later when you want to. We'll be able to reconstruct, I think. Oh, what am I saying? Of course we can. We're the citizens of Lego Island. So start a new game, or exit through those doors, and come back when you want to visit again.
A formal ending. You can't return to the island. You just have to start a new game.
And now you're Pepper. Welcome to Lego Island.
Fucking hell. Yeah, wow. I don't remember if I got that ending as a kid.
Huh. I mean,
right.
I will say, because obviously the scenario has reset. I don't know how I feel about going through that chase sequence all over again to get to the helicopter part.
That's fair. Yeah, what would you like to do?
Oh, I don't know.
Hello again.
Since you're now since you're familiar with the game, is there anything functionally we haven't seen?
Oh, that's a good question. Because like
because if we've seen all that we need to see, that's okay. I'm okay with it being a shorter stream. I'm EP, but like if there's other bits and pieces you want to show, I'm more than happy to go and see it.
I'm curious to see if there's. Also, chat, for those of you who remember this game, if there is something big that I'm missing, then feel free to throw out there like, oh my god, no, you have to do the racing minigame as this character. It's completely different.
I mean, it would be wild if the each character had a different course to like do.
No, the racing course is unfortunately the same.
Lego Builder. Island.
Yes. Yellow King Hunter, actually, if you look up Flashpoint, which is an archive project for Flash games, that's probably on there, and you could probably go and replay it.
You can go play Junkbot.
You can go play Junkbot too. They do have Macromedia Shockwave.
Hell yeah, Junkbot fucking ruled. What a game.
Junkbot was a great way to blow some time as a little kid.
That was like pre-Neopets shit for me, actually, in terms of like web games. I like that it has said that you have completed the pizza story because it gave you the red mark for it.
Oh my god, did it?
Yeah.
And that's the second floor. It is funny the way that this is interacting with the wide. Oh wow, okay, this is interacting maybe not so nice with the widescreen.
Before the end, I gotta know. Oh well, sort of. I've not met Savvy personally, but there was a period of time where during lockdown I was following a lot of Savvy's tabletop RPG stream stuff. Currently, they are doing a lot of bits and pieces with Jello because they're good friends. But I've not actually chatted to Savvy directly for quite a while, not since 2020. So we're not like friends or acquaintances, I guess. The actual playing world is small. It's surprisingly quick to kind of run into.
You are never really far from LEGO Radio.
Oh, good jingle.
That would broadcast over you.
The Brickster, the most dangerous man on the island. He's in jail now, but for how long? Remember, do not feed the Brickster. The brick you save might be your own.
I like the jingle. LEGO Radio.
Yes, isn't that nice? LEGO Radio. If you're not listening to LEGO, then chances are you're not listening to a radio.
And I'm Marty Snaps for Radio Sports. And now for the sports. There was an amazingly fast race at the racetrack today, and later on in the day, there was an even faster race at the jet ski race course. And that's sports for now. And I'm Marty Snaps for Radio Sports.
I mean, owl epic. There is already an owl in call. I have a feeling that, you know, just being nerds from the south of England, we had similar cultural upbringings, I guess, and the American actual play scene has so few British people in it. They kind of stand out. Like, you know, it wasn't really until, like, what, a year ago when Jasper Cartwright started getting lots of gigs with, like, a Dropout. Doing stuff on Dimension 20 was probably the most famous British actual play person now, who also used to work for the BBC, fun fact.
Oh, fun. fun.
Yeah. He stepped away because he was getting so much actual play work, and I watched him leave the children's department, and I was like, "Hey, take me with you. Take me with you. What are you doing? Come back."
You were pretty good out there.
I want to be flown out to the US to go and work with Dropout. Are you kidding?
I do want to see
Officer Nick Crick is reporting
if the pizza delivery mission is, we've seen it's different between Pepper
Oh
and
yeah,
Mama
the idea of police pizza delivery is a very funny idea.
Pizza.
Cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gorilla flip. Hang loose, officer.
Gorilla flip. I mean, their comedy shows is a different energy. I do not consider myself a comedian. So I would give their game shows like Game Changer and Say Anything a fair shot. You know, if I had the opportunity to, I'd be a fool to turn that down. But like, I would love to do a Dimension 20.
I'd send Mama, but I need her to keep playing.
The stuff that I've done with Stabbiness has been like one of my big like bucket lists, because that particular troupe of performers is one of the people that kind of got me into actual play in the first place, aside from like, Adventure Zone. So working with them has just genuinely been one of my biggest goals in the kind of like tabletop space. Which I figure I can say after having worked with them in a way that doesn't feel like, I don't know, parasocial or unhinged. I really respect them as creators, so being able to collaborate with them was like a thing. Actually, Rafi, do you have any kind of like, I guess like tabletop RPG bucket list things to do? Is there a particular like goal you want to do, or people that you want to perform with, being like, oh, that would be a dream gig?
Oh man, not as like an AP thing, but I do think there are a couple groups that I want to reach out to at some point in the I guess like, okay, so one is contacting an indie musician I like to see if I can commission them for a soundtrack for a game that I've made, is one, and another is seeing if I can't make a game based off of a, like, wanting to make a licensed game, but specifically working with a like small-time indie license where I'll get
the official release. Yeah.
And it'll feel like, oh, this is not just a, this is not a corporate gig. This is like, oh, okay, I'm in collaboration with artists that I appreciate.
I feel you. No, those are very solid goals. I remember that you approached like the Rivals of Ether people at one point, being like, hey, this would be sick. Yeah. And they were like, we're looking for something that's like a video game, and you're like, cowards, fine.
No, they were first off, what they said was that all of their like narrative people were tied up at the moment, which I think was maybe true. But basically, I was so early in my career at that point that I think it would have been foolish for them to take me up on it. So I absolutely think.
Hey,
that's
you gotta...
something that I'm like, I may reapproach them, a couple years down the line, being like, hey, okay, now that I've actually done things.
Sure, I guess you were earlier in your output when you did that initial approach, right?
I was extremely early. That was like, I don't think I had made Mystic Lilies at that point.
Hey, this is how we grow, right? This is how we grow.
Yeah.
To answer your question, Epic Owl, there is one coming up. If you go to the panel at Gen Con, you will actually get to see the world debut of that project. So it's on Thursday at 5, I believe, local time, so EDT. So yeah, you get to go and see that debut live, and all the performers and the producer will all be there, so you can ask us questions directly and come say hello.
If you want to get back to where you were, just...
But yeah. And I like the idea of specifically approaching people with an IP that you like, because while we are in this current era of like Kickstarters that some publishers have bought the rights to an IP and have been like, we'll just turn that into a game and not necessarily think about how appropriate it is for the system. Let's go and do Hellboy, but 5e. Like, okay. So the idea of actually working with a particular kind of like story or world that you know very well, and making it the best it can be in that kind of way, it does sound fucking sick. I don't know what that would be for me, actually. Oh, gonna have a think about that.
While you think about that, I'm going to see what the delivery as Nick looks like. I'm sorry, as Laura.
Pizzas.
It's been so busy around here, we'll probably have to make 150 pizzas.
151.
150 pizzas, 151 pizzas. If we don't get some help delivering, we're going to have 150 unhappy customers.
Hello, Laura. How can we help Lego Island's finest?
Well, I'll tell you how she can help us. Laura, we're in a spot. I need Pepper to deliver a bunch of pizzas and enter and return. Just ordered one for the hospital. Would you please take
Either way, we're more
thank you for the follow-up, Miguel. Welcome. I still have not thought of a phrase to say when people join.
I have to take my skateboard. I'll bet you'll be a real riding Betty.
Can you really be a real streamer if you don't have a canned phrase?
I mean, it helps, right? You gotta have the bit. You gotta have the bit.
Just don't fall down.
A thing I've noticed is that these Lego minifig characters have like eye whites and blue irises, which is very rare. There's only been, as far as I'm aware, only one set that has actually done, or two sets that have done colored eyes for characters. Ninjago, where it's like a robot character and it's supposed to be uncanny, and then like Exoforce, which is like a anime mech pilot themed set, so they all have anime eyes on a minifigure and it looks unhinged.
And most of the characters look like this. That's fun. They're taking a pizza on a stretcher. That's cute.
To do surgery on it, clearly. Guy was on Bricklink for like 3 hours this week. I swear there's more with probably, but it's very uncommon. So the fact that there are multiple characters in here and they're all blue-eyed for some strange reason.
I didn't see you at first.
Just the nationality of Lego Island, I guess, is Scandinavian.
Seems like everybody picked today to fall apart on me. Uh-oh, this is bad. Very bad. I need to get an ambulance to all of those locations, and all of my drivers are out with a bad case of the bumps. You know what? You can do this.
Yes, Lego is Scandinavian, so that makes sense.
Why didn't I think of that before? Well, of course, it wasn't an emergency before, but it is now. Take Enter and Return with you. They'll know what to do. Enter, Return, come out here. I need you.
Incoming.
Outgoing. Ah!
Hey, that's mine.
No, it's mine.
Since when do you wear that color?
Don't worry, they'll get it together. They always do. Don't forget to take the ambulance hat. The ambulance
yes,
right
the ID. So
Laura,
it's
use
like
the ambulance. I don't think your squad cars.
the narrative of the scenario is slightly different, but you do the same task.
It seems like it.
Got it. So it's only really Pepper that gets a unique scenario then. That's a shame.
I think so, yeah. Okay, we have definitely seen the... Okay, that's fine.
And what do we do if it's hot out there?
What if we have to mail a letter?
I guess because I know that obviously you had an affinity for Rock Raiders to the point you've done like the Lego, the level design, the Lego design, God, the level design for Manic Miners. Were you actually a Lego kid as well, or?
Oh yes. Oh yeah, I was a Lego kid.
Right.
I had microplastics in my veins long before it was popular.
That's what happens when you use your own teeth as a brick separator.
Oh, we're gonna have to see this whole bit again, won't we?
Well, this is occurring. Yeah. Because I was a K'NEX kid. I think I mentioned, which was incorrect. But yeah, it's interesting being a fan of Lego. Like, as an adult, I had like a set when I was a kid. And not enough to be like in. So there's all these, like, if I was in as a kid, I would have the kind of like vaporwave holiday theme set called like Paradisa or something like that. Oh my god, if I had that set now, amazing.
Yeah.
Brick separator collection, the dresser. Sure. Because like I got into Lego specifically because I was there was a period of time of like my kind of miniature collecting, miniature painting thing. Was the idea of like, oh well, you don't have to use a Warhammer as a miniature. You don't even have to use a different official war game miniature as a miniature. As long as it looks like a character and it's the right size, you can turn it into the person that it needs to be. And it makes me think of like Super Smash Bros. N64, where the Master Hand turns all the toys into the fighting figures. And I was like, yeah, I love the idea of toys as games, games as toys, using Lego minifigures and like buildings as like terrain and characters for like skirmish games. And got into Lego via that specifically. So a lot of the kind of Lego products they sell, I'm like, I actually don't have a need for any of this. If I can't actively use it in a game, I'm less inclined to have it.
That's very fair. I am also a little like, the olden days where there was less aggressive brand integration.
Yeah.
Obviously, there were old Lego Star Wars. You know, this was not.
Oh yeah, it was the original like Lego Star Wars and Lego Harry Potter that put it into the weird space that it is now, where most sets are tied to an external IP. Because it does really makes those sets more expensive too.
In all my time here, I've never seen such good driving. You're a regular studs, Lincoln. Well, I suppose I should get back to my practice, although I don't know why they call it that, practice. I
have a couple of the Dream sets that are all kind of like intentionally surreal science fantasy. There's like a sci-fi, like a cyberpunk spacecraft that's also a game controller that I have that's quite cute. I know that there are also TV shows and stuff, but I've never touched that. I know I'm not the target audience for that kind of thing.
I don't know what it is, but feel free
Want to run and or be in a game where Legos are used for the grid map, but I don't have an IRL meetup group. Yeah, one of the game ideas that I've had in the pipeline for a while. Context. I came across like a guy who does like Japanese pop culture linguistic TikToks, like, oh, these are like modern neologisms and this is the etymology of where they came from, but specifically like Japanese online terms. And there's one called Bundododo, and it's an onomatopoeia for when you take your Gundams and then pose them like they're fighting each other and take pictures, and it's like the sound of like making the plastic bash against each other. And I'm like, I want that to be a tabletop RPG so bad, where you basically take whatever fucking toys you have and then use them in like a small scale combat scenario kind of thing. And I have no idea. I'm still kind of like, what's the dice math for that I would really want? I kind of want it to play like Dragon Seeds, like with the zones and the mirror bouncing and the kind of rock paper scissors-y kind of strategy bits.
Man, that's fair. I'm just kind of picturing it being more freeform, just like, yes, okay, so I've got my Lego minifig and everything I put on them is a tag. You know, so like, I've got this thing in their hand, and that, you know, gives the sword tag or whatever. And when you have over X number of tags, then there will probably start to be drawbacks. But
Yeah, I guess it's the balance between, because the idea in my head was initially kind of like, how can you use Gundams as a game piece, and could you like make a mechanic out of posing it to do something? Oh, like your Hamtaro game. Yeah. Where it's kind of like, oh, to do the task, you need to build the sentence in that game. It's like, oh, to do the task, you need to pose the Gundam like they're doing the task, and then you do it. But also, people who like Gunpla probably want some kind of like, I guess, tactics bit in, or at least I won't lie. I love any game that. One of the things that didn't personally gel with me about Thirsty Sword Lesbians is that sword fighting is actually not really a mechanic in the game at all. It's like an abstracted thing. You know, you dice roll to see the outcome of the sword fight. You don't really think about parrying and riposting and mind gaming people to do the sword fighting. And I'm like, oh, that's a shame. That would be the thing I would enjoy the most about a game where everybody is a fencer. And it feels like, oh, if you're doing like one-on-one Gundam pose battles, there's got to be some kind of like wigging the other person out. But that's just, you know, where my head is at. Also finding the game to go and link chat, because chat is excited.
I got that.
Okay, you already got it.
But yes, Thirsty Sword Lesbians, Galaxy Hunter. It's kind of a big deal game insofar as like has attracted a lot of attention and made a good amount of money. Who put that out again? Was it
Evil Hat published it. I do not remember the name of the person who wrote the game. Mechanically, it's basically masks, like the Powered by the Apocalypse thing, but everybody is a sword lesbian who flirts with each other, but it is mechanically just masks. Right down to the kind of like emotional conditions and bits and pieces like that. But yeah, it's a very popular onboarding game for queer communities who really like actual play but haven't played a tabletop RPG themselves. It has done incredibly well in that market to kind of get them to take their first steps playing collaborative storytelling, which I really admire. But mechanically, it is not for me.
I think, since we're running a little low on stuff to do here, I want to take one more stab at getting the good end.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to,
I'm happy to continue chatting about industry bits and pieces and things like that.
Sure, as you please.
Send it out. Bye.
Because yeah, my kind of like I guess like educational content judgment in this is a little limited.
Yeah, I gotta say, I was kind of thinking that this would be more, I expected to have more to point to in terms of like, yes, here is the way that this is trying to educate kids on blah, blah, blah. But I think it seems like it ended up more as a, how should I put it? I think it ended up being a bit more about fun than it is about really engaging with some learning objectives.
Yeah, it's a comedic minigame collection. You know, it's all good, but like, yeah, I was expecting, even if it didn't do any kind of like literal learning, it would be kind of like, oh, you have to do some problem solving. You gotta like apply some real world super basic knowledge. You know, we're told that there's gotta get a cat out of a tree. Oh, there's like a shark that's in a tree, a parrot in a tree, so on and so forth. Small bits and pieces like that. But what this is very funny and very vibrant, and I can see why people have a lot of nostalgia for it. I think it's a bit of an overstimulation sensory nightmare in places.
Oh yeah.
I'm free.
But I guess like kid me would have been all about that shit.
Look up the word starts with a G.
Pepper holds pizza with his hand upside down. He's reverse gripped the pizza. Yeah, that's how you know that he's a cool rogue archetype, and that he holds his weapon backwards.
He turns the pizza sideways before he fires it.
Mm-hmm. I had a conversation with somebody yesterday about me getting into Warhammer for the first time in high school, because the person I had a crush on liked Warhammer, and I thought that if I got into it too, there would be sparks there. It didn't work. Yeah. But in getting my Space Elves, the Eldar, because Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was new at the time, I glued in the guy's arm like pointing forward and tilted sideways, so he's holding the gun sideways, and I thought that was the sickest thing ever.
Did your paramour agree, or were they like, you put it on wrong?
I don't think my paramour minded much at all. I think, especially at that particular time, there was no he was straight, so he had no reason to think of me also being there as a as a come on by any stretch of the imagination. Mostly it resolved that Space Elves are physically weaker than Space Marines, and the solution for that is to buy more of them, so you're like a battle of numbers. But when you're playing as a teenager with pocket money, buying more isn't really a thing that's available to you. So my time playing it was quite short. You kind of feel that
you can just print out some proxies, right?
I mean, I guess the idea of that wasn't something that you would have even considered at the time.
I mean, I'm joking about, people might have done that for card games, but...
I mean, as I understand, incredibly early Warhammer, so before I started playing, like the 90s, kit bashing and kind of custom builds was actually a huge part of it. So the official magazine, White Dwarf, would actually kind of have full articles on how to like make terrain from junk you have in your house and gluing whatever to your Space Marines to make them look like something else. But the business model has shifted very significantly now, so there is zero encouragement to kit bash now, or at least trying to kit bash with parts that aren't also bought from Games Workshop is considered verboten.
Listen, they gotta keep Britain's economy afloat.
Yeah,
they are an alarming part of the British GDP.
Oh yeah, so much of the general tabletop gaming as a whole has its origins in the UK and then are Americanized after the fact, which is all very strange.
I mean, listen, it's not the first terrible thing that started in the UK and then, across the pond.
My bricks now.
That's just the American story.
Did you order the brick?
You're shaking my bricks now, he says.
I did order a brick.
Boo! Let me use my bootleg Spice Marine army. I mean, yeah, it's definitely reflected itself in the kind of like rise of miniature agnostic games that exist now and they're quite popular.
Fine, I'll hide the rest so I can rest.
Oh.
Okay, who's ready for pixel sniping?
I wonder if they're just like, I guess he says he hides the rest, so maybe they just spawn and it's not a...
I think so.
I just added these whistling canaries to all of the things I stole.
It's an interesting element of Artifice. The okay, we need to give an audio cue about where these things are so kids can find them, and it's going to sound like this. Oh, they're in a different spot. I just autopiloted my way up here, but okay, that one's still down there. Can I? Please tell me I can click that thing. Oh, goddamn. You? Can I click you? No? Oh, light sucks. Wow. Do I need to be looking more directly? If it's off onto the side, it renders a little bigger. No, wow, okay. So, yeah, I just need to actually venture on down.
Gosh, the strategy failed. I wonder if the speed run, it's like one of those speed runs where you play most of the game and then you get to a point where, like, if RNG does this, then the run is just over.
Ha! God. Oh, you can see my cursor now. Interesting.
Yeah.
There's a good period where I thought you could not.
Yeah, I don't think initially you could. It's fine. It's, I guess, useful for seeing what you're trying to do.
Sure. There we go. I'll keep moving, but, So, if you were tasked with making I guess I should maybe say, if you were in the room while Lego Island was being made, you know, you time travel to that point, what would you like to have seen done differently or in addition?
I think the idea of Legos as creative problem solving is really, really good to, like, educationally, right? So it would have been, in addition to these locations that you visit for minigames, trying to build or fix things on the island yourself. So say like, oh, the bridge is out, we need to build a new one. And maybe, you know, like, oh, the parts that you're given are not all obvious ones, because that's one of the things that in like Lego is also kind of interesting at, especially in modern building, where they'll have very non-standard parts that fulfill a different role. Oh, this is like a sausage part, but it's colored black and is now used to do this different thing. And it would be neat for the game to kind of have those kind of problem-solving bits and pieces. You know, you find bricks around the island and have a little inventory, and then kind of like fill that in as you go around and collect new bits and pieces.
So trying to convey an element of like improvisational problem solving, or not
yeah,
convey,
improvisational
like
problem solving, self-expression as well.
Okay, hold on, wait. I want to make sure I can hear
Toss
this.
some donuts our way. It'll speed us up and slow him down. We're a team now. Good luck, partner.
Aim right, Pepper. I don't want to be spinning on any pizzas. Good luck.
Okay. Sorry,
so it's not like a super fling thing. It's like one at a time to.
Can you hear me, Pepper? This is Mama.
Oh Christ. Okay.
Sounds like you're doing well.
Okay.
So I guess there's a specific route that they take, and it's like.
For a week if you can get that car.
I gotta tell you, this was kind of funny.
Yeah, because now he's faster for a while, so it's like trying to.
I see. Okay.
Say, Pepper, this is the Little Brickaroo. You're looking good, little buddy. You're on that Brickster like
Can I ask what the video is? It's about this game. Sure. Because I guess if you. Well, trying to shoot ahead of this is very difficult, actually.
It is. It sure is. Especially when the aiming is so sensitive.
Because you don't really have like a reticule for it or anything, so.
Nope. No reticule, no preview of where it's gonna land.
I wish I was up there with you, good buddy. Looks like you're having a
There.
good time.
And it's just going in a fully different direction now.
Boy, was I getting hungry.
Pepper, look down here. You know, the picture. Hi, Pepper. Now, by my calculation, your appetite and helicopter over a 5-year period.
Okay, now where? I guess I need to switch back to the Brickster, maybe?
Because it would be one thing if there was a canon route that they're taking, and it's just kind of speeding up that process.
I don't. Oh, there he is. Oh.
Guten Tag. You're doing great. Keep it up, and I'll name my next Bricky after you.
Okay. And there are the dots on the right. I don't know what they are conveying.
Yeah, because it's definitely been going down. Oh, is it the number of, like, buildings left?
Oh my god. Dude.
That worked. Oh, these are my favorite.
Okay.
It's a mama. Sounds like you're going to make it.
Everyone's very optimistic about how I'm doing, but I'm not sure why.
That was about the making of the game. Interesting. Yeah, no, those lights are the number of buildings that are left.
Oh my god. Okay, so what's I just lost again. Good
Yeah.
God.
This is not a very good minigame.
Well, it's not.
No. Oof, well,
we did our best.
yeah. Let's see. I will give one more shot, skipping all the cutscenes and all of that as you give your final thoughts.
Sure. I don't know if you can skip to that. You have to do the whole chase scene or whatever, don't you?
I do have to do the chase scene again.
Yeah. I can see me being engaged by this as a kid.
Oh my god, I forgot there are intro videos for these.
Oh, we'll watch these.
These are important. Yeah.
Check it out. Perfect angle. 45 degrees. 90 degrees, 45 degrees. I got more degrees than a thermometer. 10 degrees, more degrees than a professor. I'm a Mongo-footed Professor Narnar. 5 degrees and touchdown. And under control.
Pepper, he's hot.
Oh.
That's me.
I mean, the idea that Pepper is a maths whiz is
And now you're Pepper.
fully unexplored.
Welcome to Lego Island.
Yeah. Let's see the videos for the other. Oh.
Mama.
When Mama Briccolini arrived on Lego Island, she had only the clothes on her back.
Oh, immigrant story.
The clothes and her piano. Upon arriving, she was asked what it was that brought her here. She replied,
The boat, silly.
but when the question was explained to her again, she replied,
Hot the pizza, the cool the music.
After marrying Papa Briccolini, whom she met on the ship, and opening up Lego Island Pizza, she has plenty of both. You'll find her there every day serving up friendly advice, great food, and, of course,
Hot the pizza, the cool the music.
Yeah, Epic Owl, you're so right. This is genuinely so fucking charming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see Papa.
I'm on? Put that away. I made a pizza for you. Again with the camera?
Oh, he's
If I show you something
Chicago.
special, will you go away?
Or New York?
Oh, you're talking about the deep dish?
That's good. You should
Like his
taste
accent.
it. Now watch this. I told to get out of here with that camera. I've got work to do. Peppa, get in here. We got work to do.
I mean, it's a classic Italian-American accent, so, you know, whether you're talking Brooklyn or, you know, New Jersey.
Here's Papa Briccolini. That's you.
There are 1,720 bricks on this island. Most of them are good. But when they're not, that's where I come in. The name's Brick, Nick Brick. I carry a badge. I love being a cop, helping people, keeping order. Mostly, I love the challenge, solving crimes, making Lego Island safe. The thing that impresses most people is my memory. I can remember anything. I'm remembering this right now. I just said, the thing that impresses most people is my memory. Pretty good, huh? The Brickster? He's in jail now. But if he ever escapes, I'll be on him like studs on a brick. 10-4, over and out.
Uh-huh. The fact that it's like loud sitcom music underneath that is so...
Rick is reporting in. Oh, that's you.
so good. I love being a cop.
Finally. Laura.
No.
Oh, shit.
To me, being a cop is all about people. People and respect. Oh, sure. We do have our problems. Disputes do happen here on Lego Island, but most can be solved with a little understanding.
What city is on this island?
Don't get the wrong idea. I can be tough when I have to. But I like to think that every citizen on Lego Island has a friend in Laura Brick. 10-4, over and out.
I like to think that every citizen of Lego Island has a friend in Laura Brick, the Death Rider.
Salute you.
It turns out that she's like a member of the Ghost Riders.
Yeah, just like remove the yellow minifig head.
Just flaming skull underneath. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Yeah, Lego Island has got considerably more like developed in that video. Gosh, yes, I can see why there's lots of nostalgia for this game, and I think it stands out against other edutainment video games on PC by kind of just not really being that at all, and I can see that's why people would be drawn to that kind of thing. And that's fine. I don't really have any kind of complaints about that. And I think lots of this visually is very charming. I don't know if I would say that I like it, though.
Hello again. It sure is nice to see you. Make yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
around, I'm sure.
It is. Let me double check when Lego Island came out.
And this is, and I'm trying. I'm trying to be careful with my phrasing here, Epic Owl, in terms of like, oh, it's not like the game has aged. This isn't a matter of the game has aged poorly, because that's an unfair thing to judge it by. But we've like played the series that we were playing before this, Monster of the Week, where we were trying lots of different retro monster collectors and battlers. Oh, thank you for the follow, Drunkbug. Hello. Like, Eternal Eyes ultimately is not a very good game, even though we had a very good impression of it when we played it. Apparently, as it turns out, the wider gaming experience of it is a lot more kind of stunted. But I found that game incredibly charming. So even though the game wasn't good, I still liked it quite a bit. Unfortunately, there's bits and pieces of this that are like, I don't know if as a kid I would have liked this, but I'm glad it exists. What about you, Rafi?
Yeah, I think when playing Lego Island, it is palpable that, okay, this feels a little bit like there are two songs playing at once, so I'm going to leave that location. Oh, God.
This is fine. There's like Sunset Surfer Rocky
as
sound.
As long as there is not a second song playing alongside.
It's just the...
Okay, but what I was going to say is, I think while playing this, playing it as an adult, it is kind of palpable that, like, oh yeah, they were trying a lot of stuff for the first time, and this was not a modern game studio making this. You know, this was... I think they had a lot of people in here who were not game designers first, and were here thinking about, like, what do children want? What do children enjoy? Things like that. And, you know, I know they were talking about the multiple theories of multiple intelligence, which the gameplay doesn't really get into too much, which is a shame. But I guess that's kind of that disconnect where now it's like thinking about, this is a short loop.
I wonder if you can get to the police station without it yammering at you, because the jazz was pretty good there.
That's true.
Have you been?
I'm sure I can.
Nick Brick.
I think there is a lobby that I can.
But also, like, to build on that, actually, when you were asked earlier, what would I do / kind of change? Having more instances of a problem has arisen and it has paid attention specifically to what your character is and isn't about, and seeing those different like ways that they would be handled, I think would be really cool. It would be more work, obviously, having like unique animations or whatever for each person who goes to solve it, but I think it would go a long way to like highlight that these are different people with different ways of solving problems, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I do find this game quite charming. I I'm super biased. Sorry, this sax is super loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit on my end. There we go. Yeah, I do find this game quite charming, but I also grew up playing this game, and so there's a good amount of this where I'm like, oh yeah, I am primed. I'm a mark for this game. But like even me, I'm kind of like, ooh, I do kind of want to see the good ending. I'll probably do that off stream since I don't want to torture you. But ooh, man, that is a real pain of a final minigame, and it is kind of a shame that, like, I guess I have to wonder what they would do even just 5 years later, you know, if they got to make a proper sequel.
Oh, there is a Lego Island 2.
I know there's a Lego Island 2, but it is made by a completely different developer. Like there is. I have also played Lego Island 2, and there's very little relation between the two. Lego Island 2 is basically a like character platformer and minigame collection, and it's fine. I mean, like, I also have nostalgia for that, but it's not the through line there. And yeah, I really have to wonder what this. With the increase in like resources available, both in the sense of like, oh, they'd probably be allocated more money, but also in the sense of like, oh, game development probably got easier because they did not have to build literally everything themselves and have to deal with like wildly differing standards because standards just hadn't been invented yet. I wonder how different it would have been. You know, being able to take some of these ideas and really capitalize on them, because it does now feel like they had ideas that they were not able to execute as well as they wanted, and you know, that's it's a shame.
Because like I will say, because this genre that this is, like the Activity Center CD-ROM. There are a lot of them, and they're not all necessarily designed really to be like educational or whatever. There's a myriad of like Barbie activity centers or what have you. But they're all 2D. They're all that's the widescreen interacts interestingly there. That's fun. They're all 2D games. And actually, it is kind of notable that this is specifically doing the Activity Center as a 3D game. That is, I think, uncommon for the time period. And I cannot think of games after this, really, that are designed with that kind of Activity Center design philosophy, like, in mind. Where it's like, oh, this is just, you know, a relatively safe walled garden where you can wander around, click on things, and some of the things you click on turn into mini games to play. That kind of genre of game definitely stopped around the games are now 3D period, I think.
But I gotta say, for the disciplines that are, yeah, that is funny to see. For the involved disciplines that are more,
and a gracious howdy do to you.
Oh, yeah, actually, I'm glad that happened. To mention, I was just going to glaze the music again, because I do think, okay, when you get that close, it breaks the illusion. Because I do think this soundtrack is really, really charming. But also the amount that there is to do and to experience kind of like emergently to a degree. Like, I can click on these fucking things in the extreme distance to change them. Oh, and I can also
change the color of his hat and stuff like that. That's cool.
Laura recolors things. And that's just, yeah. I know we've both been coming down on a bit, and I think talking about the element where it's like, oh, it feels like they wanted to do a lot more and made a lot of compromises. I still think that's true, but I appreciate, you know, kind of stepping outside the whole like, okay, well, here are the missions you must accomplish. as a kid, more than an adult, I really valued being able to exist in a space.
Just
like,
fuck around.
Just fucking around. Like, I played Metroid Prime as a little kid, and I remember enjoying just kind of hanging out in the ambiance and rolling around as a morph ball in water and seeing, looking at the ripples and whatnot and thinking about just
here
the...
I go again. I know. I'm in your way. Okay. Oh, hi, I know you. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I have your mail here somewhere. No, I don't. It's back at the station.
What are
I'm
things
off
being
work in a while.
interrupted by?
No, 3 more hours. Anyway, the mail must be delivered, mustn't it? Oh, yes, it must. My brother's a doctor, you know.
And things like that, where it's just, you can just exist in this space and hang out on Lego Island, and things will happen. And I think there is a delight to that. So much as... Yeah, I think y'all get what I'm saying.
Hi, Koa. You've kind of arrived at the end of the stream, alas, as we've been wrapping up. This game is very charming, but as like a educational hat on, I'm like, no, unfortunately not. And me, the person, is like, oh, this game is a lot audio-visually, but it is definitely a very interesting crystallization of this specific time, and clearly I think set the road for a lot of people, both in terms of the game design space and the people who played it, and in that way it is special. It does it's so crusty, it's great. There we go, that's the energy. It's not quite Kusuge, but it's hovering.
I enjoy the concept of hovering with Kusuge.
It's like shaking hands, like, yes, good, but it's not. It's like, I don't sit with you, but I respect the hustle.
Hover-handing it with the Kusuge stamp.
Marvelous. All right, we should go and wrap up for today and pass things on.
Let me head over and tell him that I am ready to leave.
Yes, just
Are you ready to leave Lego Island? Thanks for the visit, and you're welcome to come back anytime.
That's a good sentiment, rather than them being like sad. Because some kids' games do that, right? Where it's kind of like, you're leaving? And it's like, oh, that's emotionally manipulative for children in a way that's not good. Don't do that.
Please enjoy all of the random bullshit going on with the credits here.
Perfect. 3D render of Stonehenge is astounding energy.
I'll see you at Gen Con, Epic Owl.
Right. Let's go pass things on to... We were talking about miniature painting earlier. And Tenebrund is doing some mini painting. So let's go and send it over to them. While that's up and cooking, I have been your androgynous android late night DJ, Nathan Blades or the Neoncaster, whichever you prefer. I guess next week would be my select. I've already set to go and do Orly's Draw a Story, which I know is the only other PC game I've managed to get running on the emulator, and I'm very excited to go and show that off, even if my mouse control for it is terrible. Hi.
Sorry, your mic cut out on my end, and so I did not realize that you were still talking.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We'll probably play Orly Draw a Story next Thursday, assuming you're also around for that. And then it'll be we'll be away and unavailable for the week after that. But but yes, Androgynous Android late night DJ Caster.
And I've been your amazing Agendarian co-host, Raffy the Owl.
This has been the Neoncaster Twitch channel, and we will see you all in the near future. Have a fabulous rest of your week and weekend, everybody. Peace out.
Bye-bye.